Ps5 NBA.
We should come together now.
You can take him. I'm just telling you.
These early season games are always interesting to watch for me. Players are finding their rhythm. Smitty, they're trying new things they worked on in the offseason.
It's all about staying the course, BA. Some off-season training won't pay off right away. You gotta be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Young and Bogdanovich team up in the backcourt. Clint Capella out there with Sadiq Bey. And it's Hunter in at the three. And again for three.
Nails the three, and he's now even for the record.
Hard to believe his next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season. Bey passes to Young. Back to Bey. 4-3. Here's Capella. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. Outside Bogdanovich. Capella, screen on Green. Tries yet again. They get it again. Outside Young. Takes the three. Capella. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's Clint. Always circling around the rim, and he's quick off the floor.
Over to the wing. Here's Che. Good! Another from three.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That three moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the three and now stands alone at the top of the list. Well, you figured the advertising offers would come rolling in for MP. He'll be the new face of Kia in their NBA campaign.
And I'll tell you what, not a bad face to have in the world of endorsements. MP is getting better each day, and sponsors are taking notice.
Capella, screen on Green. Outside for Bey. No good with the triple.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result. This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances.
Now here's Young. His scoring average of 33 a game is extremely valuable to this team. Green against Bogdanovich. Capella, screen on Green. Back to Bey. 6 on the shot clock. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Smitty with the Hawks. Can they get back to consistently competing for a championship, you think?
BA, it sure seems they've got the talent to do so. Good combination of young talent and wily vets. They did it in 2021, but can they do it again?
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Capella finds Young. Knocks down the step back Jay.
The shot chart would tell you this isn't Young's favorite spot, but with a little effort, he makes it work.
Here's Che. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. He's got 18.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting.
This is why they're way out in front.
Bogdanovich from long range. The kick out to Young. Let's go with a three. That shot is off. So Houston will take it the other way. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. We never really saw them back off.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Now here's Young. Coming off 41 points last game out. From deep. Young missing again.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
From deep three-point range. Tay, shot is off. And the Hawks with possession here, trailing by 17. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
The Rockets have gone an impressive 8 of 9. From deep. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. Oh, a clear foul there on the miss. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And Atlanta looking at who they've got. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. Young and Bogdanovich team up in the backcourt. And it's Bay in at the small forward position. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Greg.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Now here's Bay. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Capella finds Young. It's stolen. Here's Che. From deep three-point range. Another 3 from Houston. And the endorsement deals keep coming in for MP. Latest news is he'll be the face of Mobile One for their next marketing push.
And that's a smart move by Mobile One. They can see that MP's stock is starting to take off, and they got in early.
Here's Collins. Atlanta again missing. And here's Houston. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Knocks down the long J.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Collins with it. Here's Young. And he's...
He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
The Hawks making a switch here. Hunter's checked in.
You know, the rise of Trae Young here in the league has been nothing short of fantastic. Every season, he just continues to improve on himself and outdo his previous best.
Screen by Young. Hunter passes to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Love Capella's IQ on the pick and roll, hitting his mark and then getting himself open.
And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Now here's Capella. He's got 5. The offensive rebound. Pass to Che. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Outside for Bay. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Che. We've got 1:08 left in the second period. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Now here's Young. He's guarded closely. Bay passes to Hunt. To win the run. And it's good on the lay-in.
Pure desire from Sadiq. Did not want to be denied.
Here's Che. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Young inside, can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. Young's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. From deep, he got it again. Sensational.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Screen by Capella. The 3 is up. Whoa! He just got it off in time. And so it's the Houston Rockets. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back after this.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Houston Rockets.
Some teams live and die by the 3. If I was on a team, we'd live by it. Well, I'm just saying, they're alive and well in this game.
And now we can turn our attention forward. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Then it's Jalen Green. Then there's Kenyon Martin. And it's Che in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Stephen Silas. The kick to Hunter. Pass to Bogdanović. And here's Young. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Bogdanović. That one a little long.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
There's Young with the 3. That shot, no good. The Rockets go the other way with it.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
Here's Che. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Young. Here's the teardrop. He got a piece of it.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Che. And the three-pointer goes.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Young inside. 10 points for him. Capella, screen on Green. Bogdanović with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And pushing the pace and going all the way. Some explosive energy from Smith on the fast break.
Young, the pass to Bogdanović. Young with a screen on Green. The kick out to Young. To end the drought. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Young's got 12 points.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going. In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first-round series against the Knicks was memorable.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Bogdanović. Capella, screen on Green. Just 5 to shoot. And that one drops. Bogdanović has gotten his first bucket of the night. And Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. That one goes in.
A sneaky 6'6". Bogdanovich can bang down low.
Here's Che, guarded by Young. Che's shot is off. The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Hey, good.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
The Rockets have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play. Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Young, the pass to Bay. His 4th assist in this one.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Good! That's another bucket!
Incredible! 81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire.
So much of rebound is about positioning. Effort, no lack of it right there.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
There's the triple. Rockets with a rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Che. Good! Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game.
Coach, you and Ashley are insane, man. Love it.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. Well,
Saw you on 2K TV, boss. Was
What up,
Chris
team?
Manning as nice
We
as
feeling
he
good
seems
about
in
our foray
person?
into the fashion world?
I used to skateboard, you know. I was sponsored and everything.
What's up, beautiful?
What's up?
Check it.
Yo, they not about to be ready.
He's about to tear it up. Good, MP?
My cousin says it's the best in the state. Hey, I take care of those fur babies. Good for him, like a lot. Here's what epic viewpoint.
A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Holmgren is out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jang in at the small forward. Now Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. No good from outside. Shea outside. From deep three-point range. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Williams kicks to Giddey. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 2. Gilgeous-Alexander. And
the NBA stardom was meteoric.
Well, for me, GA, the more responsibility this guy seems to be given, the better he gets. He's improved every year, and at this point in Shea's career, it looks like his ceiling could be very, very high.
Got that one up quick. 6 points for Shea. And you know, something that surprised a lot of people about MP, his interest in the world of fashion.
It hasn't taken him long to become one of the NBA's fashion icons. He's making a name for himself in the design business, and he's getting new fans with his clothes and his basketball.
Passes to Smith. This one for 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
A whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Here's Giddey. Last game he had 12. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. Şengün with the rebound.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Put that bucket in no time at all. And that's 12 points for Shea.
Yeah,
we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Giddey. The offensive rebound. Shot to stop the run, and Holmgren finishes inside.
I mean, length and skill, and Holmgren has a lot of both.
Shea way outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Shea with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 14. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, just get right up and over the top of the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander, no doubt.
It's good from long range. Shea's got 21.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Jang against Martin. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Nifty move. Green with the rebound.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks...
Team's changing it up here. And the pass to Jang. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From 7, count that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
And a deep 3 from Shea. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Joe. And here's Jang. Here's Joe from the arc. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Pokusevski. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, Pokusevski looking really confident on the interior, doing a nice job using his size to his advantage.
And another 3 from Shea. Shea's got 33 points.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
And the foul on Jayshawn Tate. That
Never let up, MP. You got him on the run.
Earl. Kenrich Williams comes in for Pokusevski. Williams, he's checked in for Jang. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
The post pairing for him, Smith along with Şengün. Shea is out there with Jalen Green. And it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now here's Giddey. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Wasted no time on that one. 39 points for Shea.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
I think when you begin talking about the Oklahoma City Thunder, the first name you have to bring up, obviously, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He's a guy who can lead an organization both with his skill set and his leadership abilities.
Shea with the bucket.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's Giddey. He scores with that shot. And now he's 3 of 8. He can, and for the Thunderbirds, they're so excited about SGA being the face of their team.
Well, the commitment they made tells you all you need to know. He's signed through the year 2027, meaning he's here for the long haul, and he has a great attitude about it. They have told him you are a cornerstone here in Oklahoma City.
And here now the Thunder after the three-pointer from Shea. Joe passes to Giddey. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finishing the painted area. I can do that too.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
And here is Giddey following the 3 from Shea. High arcing shot. It's Shea with a rebound. From deep, yet another bucket that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
From deep three-point range. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's Giddey. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And a deep 3 from Shea. And another 3 for Houston.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Now here's Giddey. D right on him. Count it. Giddey's got 13.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Shea outside. He got it again. Sensational. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Giddey finds Williams. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Holmgren. Şengün with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, they put the defense on them. Aggressive, intimidating. They blocked a lot of shots in that one.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time. No, man. I love the aggressiveness.
So it's the Houston Rockets holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Definitely they need to get out on the three-point shooters and contest. The deep balls kill them. This is what happens when the other team identifies your weakness and just keeps hammering.
And let's switch gears for a second, checking out social media. We got one here from Jerst to Curse. This one's for Kenny. He asked, would you rather fight one Shaq size? And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. While you look at Shea in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Williams. And it's Jang in at the 3 slot. Williams kicks to Giddey. And in this era of positionless basketball, of course, we're starting to see some guards who end up playing in that dunker spot down low more than on the perimeter.
Let's call them little big men, Kevin. Guys like Bruce Brown, Gary Payton II. These are powerful athletes, unbelievable vertical spacers. They set great screens. They can finish as a roller. I love the use of these undersized guys who don't necessarily shoot it well in this role.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Jay, and good, he hits it again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor, and he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is. Both amazing passers. David, thank you.
Great to see Josh Giddey attacking like this. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal when you are shooting lights out.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And a deep 3 from Jay. Kept alive. They kick it out to Green. A 3 ball. Hands it from downtown. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
For Houston, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Che. And another 3 for Houston.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Shea's there. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. He rifled that one in from distance.
All night. He just won't let up.
The Thunder shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And
take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
so we see the Rockets taking the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better.
Yo, they not about to be ready.
What up, Coach?
Over here, gentlemen. Time to get to work. We're gonna work on putting the ball in the basket today. After all, that's the primary objective of this game. Break down into your spot so we can run some shooting drills.
One more.
Let's go! Way to finish strong. Let's set up this next drill.
Next gen or current gen? OKTHX by. Looks like her ass.
Now we're rolling.
MP. Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. Hey, MP.
Oh, Dr. Disrespect, right?
You're a Figures you'd win a free throw contest. Takes 0 at the prodigal son has returned. No. This can't be.
Oh, but it is.
You ready to meet your maker, MP?
I'm pretty sure I'm not going to die.
Play hard, play fast. Let's go dig in.
Can't handle this.
They don't want you. Let's do it.
Who's watching it? Come in. Hey, get over here! Come get it! Watch the roll! Pull it! Charge! Get it! Way to grab it! 6-2. Set up, set up. And one. Shot. 56, come on. 6-15. Who's got ball? You go, check your time. Check ball, check. I got you. Oh! I got your help. I got your help. Get it. Get it.
What kind of camera angle was that? Alex!
MP's about to tear it up.
MP. Ability, much less chance to evaluate multiple options. You have to move and move quickly, and have a clear knowledge.
Peace.
Or experience to guide every position we have a nice resume collection, but we'll lose a sense of teamwork.
Beyond that, we lose a sense of chemistry.
And without the assist, no basket, right?
I so ball might win a few games, but as the last two champions, we'll talk about the team efforts.
And I'm proud to be a part of the organization that values that, all the way from the top office to the level position.
Yeah. So, look, give a call back and get a schedule for
Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Then there's Kenyon Martin, then it's Green, and it's Che in at the point. They get the rebound. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Off target from three-point range. To the left wing. Here's Che. Another 3 from Houston.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Knocks down the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Che gets it to go. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Oh, you think that lead's gonna last? You got another thing coming.
We played just over a minute here in the first.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions. Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Smith outside. Here's Che. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Murray with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. Jokic's shot is good. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Now here's Murray, taking command on offense when they need it, putting up 21 a game. Yep, that one's good.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 18 points for him.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
From downtown, nails it from 3. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Che. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Murray passes to Jokic. Brown with it. Outside Murray. 5 on the clock. Jokic finds Murray. From deep. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over for the Nuggets. Bryant comes in for Nikola Jokic. And it's Jackson in for Jamal Murray. For Houston, they've gone a perfect 7 for 7. From deep three-point range. And Che gets it to go. 24 points for him.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Jackson. Defense is right there. Here's the screen by Bryant. Here's Caldwell Pope. Got a piece of it. Here's Che. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Jackson, the pass to Brown. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. And the Rockets with possession. It's a 16-point game.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a...
For Denver, Najee, he's checked in for Gordon. Green comes in for Brown. And it's Smith in for Caldwell Pope. Tate's checked in for the Rockets. 1:05 left in the first. That shot off the mark, and it's Houston the other way. Smith Jr. with incredible upside grit, and he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
Now here's Jackson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The Nuggets with another miss. Here's Che for 3. Another 3 from Houston.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Denver has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Deflected. From deep. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Jackson outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. A new group here for the Nuggets. Houston making some changes. So on the floor for Houston. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Then it's Jalen Green. Then there's Kenyon Martin. And it's Che in at the 1.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Jokic with a screen on Martin. Pass to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow. They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
The Nuggets have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Right side Murray. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
From deep three-point range, and again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight. And guys, what I like about the Rockets, they have stockpiled talent. I know they're young, but they focused on getting as many pieces as they can. And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Good! That's another bucket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pass to Gordon. Outside, Brown. Murray with it. Fires it. Smith with the rebound. So what do you think the most important thing for young teams like the Rockets?
Well, B.A., it comes down to playing time. I mean, Houston has done a great job of playing their kids. But let me tell you guys, nothing substitutes for game time in the NBA. Learning by playing. That's what it's all about.
Now here's Brown. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And Jokic throws it down.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Here's the three. Drains the triple.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Outside Murray. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
From behind the arc. And yes, another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Jokic passes to Brown. Back to Jokic to end the run. Bryant, he's checked in for Gordon. Green comes in for Brown. Jackson, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Smith in for Murray.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal. He's dropping the three ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Smith outside. Pass to Green. Jackson for three. And no good.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Che. Good! Another from three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
From deep. And so it's Houston showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action. In just a moment.
Greetings. And guys, what's impressed you most about? And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone. Now here's Gordon. He's averaging more than 12 a game, a consistent threat on offense. On the wing, Caldwell Pope, green covering. Brown can't hit.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make. He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Well, one thing Kenyon Martin Jr. definitely has, Richard, is a big vertical.
Oh, I played with his father, and both of them knew how to defy gravity. He managed to block the dunk attempt of some of the tallest players, and he can take the ball straight to the rim for a slam of his own.
Che, another 3 from Houston.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Green. Here's Caldwell Pope. Misses from close range.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Here's Che. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Murray with it. Looking to win the run. It's tipped.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Here's Che. Oh, connects again.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Brown finds Jokic. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Here's Che. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Brown passes to Jokic. Outside Murray. Jokic the screen. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Martin's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Şengün. Pass to Che. From deep. Oh, another one falls.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. 11 feet out. And here's Jokic outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Hey, I got to admit, I like how the Rockets are approaching their rebuild. This summer, drafting Jabari Smith and Tari Eason, 2 versatile forwards to go with the other young talents. It feels like the picture is starting to come into focus in Houston.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope, green covering. Down low. Here's Jokic. Second chance shot. Goes up again. And it's good on the layup. Jokic has got 16 points now.
I love how Jokic is just relentless on the glass. His effort level has been special.
34 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Takes a 3. And another one.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Here's Caldwell Pope. Green covering. The offensive rebound. Murray. The layup misses. Here's Che. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. The three is up. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Houston Rockets, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back after this. And so it's the Rockets take.
That's the end of the game.
Any additional motivation in this one? You look like you reached an extra gear up.
I wouldn't say I had any extra motivation, but...
You've mentioned analytics and Freddie Novak quite a bit recently. Is that your...
Hey, man, my parents always told me...
Natural energy, protein.
Oh, I heard you on the Flex the other day. I'm a big fan of DJ. He's awesome.
What's the latest?
Nate White just dropped with potential.
So basically what I'm hearing right now...
Okay, I'm confused. Because what is this part about Phil overruling Othello?
Othello has been using Nate to leak his agenda to the press.
Right.
So it's time...
$17 to 19.